HeartTails. Hi, sweetheart. Look at how cute you are.
I got Murphy on the 13th of July 2020 through Philly Animal Control. He was supposed to be a foster dog, but it didn't take long for me to realize he was meant to stay. Murphy had been found tied up in a rough area of Philadelphia. He had a lot of scars on his body, and when he arrived at the shelter, he was extremely shy. I was told it took him quite a while to even come out of his kennel. Whatever he had been through before, it had clearly left him scared and unsure of the world around him.
What a good boy. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome.
The first time I saw him, I fell in love with him immediately. When Murphy got into my car, I remember looking at him and feeling like there was a little bit of hope in his eyes. It was almost as if he sensed that something better was finally happening. Within minutes, he curled up and fell asleep on my lap. When we got home, he attached himself to me right away. He looked like a dog who had probably never had a proper bath before. I sometimes wondered if he had spent most of his life outdoors, but I never really knew his full story. What I did know was that within 2 weeks, there was no way I was sending him back. Murphy had already become part of my life. Even though he was still scared, I could already see the loving dog hiding underneath all that fear. In those early days, he was very fearful. Every time the doorbell rang for a delivery, he would get nervous. Walks could be stressful for him too. He was especially afraid of men. It was obvious that certain things triggered memories or fears that I couldn't fully understand. Still, I never felt like Murphy was aggressive or difficult. To me, he seemed like a dog who simply needed time, patience, and a chance to feel safe again. Around 3 months after I brought him home, Murphy was like a completely different dog. He became more confident, more comfortable, and more trusting. Watching him come out of his shell was one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had. It felt like he was finally discovering what it meant to just be a happy dog. There's a dog park very close to where we live, and these days everybody there knows him. The funny thing is that Murphy is actually more interested in people than he is in other dogs. I never would have expected that. He walks around the park giving hugs, offering high fives, and making his rounds to collect pets from all his favorite people. He's become something of a local celebrity there. The resilience that dogs have never stops amazing me. Murphy came from a place of fear, uncertainty, and hardship, yet he somehow found a way to trust again. In a lot of ways, he inspired me. Life isn't always easy for any of us. We all go through difficult seasons, and Murphy reminded me that hard times don't have to define the rest of our lives. I try to take him outside the city a few times every week so he can have little adventures. He enjoys getting out, exploring new places, and spending time with his friends. He's a very social dog now, although he gets tired pretty easily. Honestly, that's fine with me. We'll go on a nice hike or get some exercise, and afterward, he's usually ready to sleep for the rest of the day. One of my favorite things about Murphy is how expressive he is. He communicates so much through his ears. When I first adopted him, I didn't even realize how big his ears were. As he became more comfortable and confident, they slowly started standing up more and more. Now I can tell exactly how he's feeling just by looking at them. When he's happy, they're standing tall like two little antennas. Murphy is absolutely what people would call a stage 5 clinger. He follows me everywhere. No matter where I go in the house, he's usually right behind me. As I'm telling this story, he's lying next to me sleeping. Sometimes I look over at him and smile, because it's hard to believe this is the same scared dog who once struggled to even come out of a kennel. Looking back, Murphy came into my life at exactly the right time. Like many people in 2020, I was feeling lonely. I think we were all looking for companionship, connection, and comfort in one way or another. Murphy gave me all of that. The funny thing is that we're actually very similar. We both enjoy being lazy sometimes, but we also like a good adventure every now and then. He's simply the perfect fit for me. I love Murphy so much, and I'm incredibly grateful for everything he's taught me over the years. Personally, I think Murphy's story is a beautiful reminder that patience can change a life. Sometimes all an animal needs is a safe place, a little understanding, and someone willing to give them time. If you're thinking about adopting a pet, keep an open heart. The shy ones, the scared ones, and the ones carrying emotional scars often have so much love to give. If you enjoyed Murphy's story, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us continue sharing stories like this.
Sam. Good boy. Oh, good boy. I know.